Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot on the news.
The Trelawny police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the discovery of a headless body in the parish on Monday morning. A senior police source confirmed the discovery, but could not provide further details. The body was reportedly spotted in a pit by a farmer who was on his way to his farm in the Allside community. An alarm was raised, and on arrival of the police, the headless body was removed from the hole. After the scene was processed by investigators, detectives from the Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch (CIB) have arrested and charged a man for shooting a woman in her foot with an AK-47 rifle during an argument, charged with wounding with intent, possession of a prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition is 27 years old Camille Ellis, otherwise known as Mita, of Chinatown, Central Village, St. Catherine. The incident happened at his home on Sunday, November 10. According to reports, at approximately 11 p.m., Ellis and the woman were at his residence. When an argument ensued, Ellis allegedly used the AK-47 to fire a single shot, striking the woman in her left foot. She was subsequently taken to hospital, where she was treated and later discharged. A further investigations led to Ellis' arrest. He was charged following a question and answer interview conducted in the presence of his attorney. His court date is been finalized. The Linstead police in St. Catherine are investigating two incidents which left one man dead and another injured in the Time and Patience community. On Tuesday night, the deceased has been identified as 34 years old Nicholas Campbell of Walling Housing Scheme, Time and Patience District. Campbell, who is of unsound mind, was found suffering from gunshot wounds about 11 p.m. The incident following the shooting and injury of a tractor operator during a robbery. It is reported that about 8:13 p.m. the victim was at a shop in the Walling Housing Scheme when he was pounced upon by an unknown assailant. The Linstead Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the incident. The St. Catherine North Police have launched an investigation into a case of death by misadventure after a man was killed by heavy-duty equipment on a construction site in the parish on Tuesday. He has been identified as Wayne Blackstock, a 28-year-old mechanic of Rat District, Tollgate, Clarendon. Police reports stated that about 8 a.m. Blackstock was working at the site at Windsor Park in St. Catherine when he was hit by a bobcat front-end loader. He was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Detectives attached to the St. Mary Criminal Investigation Branch today arrested two 18-year-old suspects believed to be responsible for a series of break-ins in the Port Maria area. A team of police officers reportedly observed two men while patrolling in Port Maria. The two men were seen standing near a shop, acting in a manner that aroused suspicion of the police team. The team accosted the men and searched them along with the surrounding area. A steel crowbar was found. The team probed further, and the two emerged as suspects in a break-in at a nearby establishment where an undetermined sum of cash was stolen. They were arrested. Detectives then conducted a follow-up investigation at a premises in Private Town, St. Anne, occupied by an associate of the suspect. The operation resulted in the recovery of several stolen items. However, no arrest was made. The two men were subsequently interviewed and have since been linked to 6 previous break-ins in Port Maria between November 12 and 13, the police reported. Charges are pending against them. The police say one of the suspects who implicated in the murder of Corporal Christopher Smith on Friday night was arrested at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston on Wednesday. The police say his identity is being withheld as the investigation continues. Smith was fatally shot during an armed robbery at the Texaco gas station located at the intersection of East and Beechwood Avenues in St. Andrew. The 47-year-old corporal who was attached to the Kingston West Division was off duty at the time of the incident. Reports are that about 10:54 p.m. he unknowingly drove into the scene of a robbery at the gas station. One of the 5 armed gunmen immediately approached the vehicle and opened the driver door, saw his firearm and opened fire at him. The policeman was shot, relief of his firearm, and the man escaped in a vehicle resembling a taxi. Members of the public assisted Smith to the hospital, where he died while receiving treatment. Robbers held up some of the pump attendants outside and took cash. They also held up and robbed the cashier inside. A female student at the Irving High School in St. James is in critical condition at the Cornwall Regional Hospital after being struck by a Montego Bay Metro bus outside the institution compound on Wednesday afternoon. The student is said to be in grade 7. A student was hit down by the bus and they rushed to get them to the hospital. The principal just called to advise me, but it just happening, I know that. They went to the hospital, but I have not heard any other details since. I am awaiting some updates before I can say anything else. Chairman of the school board, Nevin Nish, told the news the child is at the hospital in critical condition. The principal is in touch with the family. That is as much as we know right now. We just did everything quickly to see if we can get the child medical attention right now. So that's it for now, he added. The Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF is reporting that it today captured a man wanted for murder. In Westmoreland, apprehended was Nicholas Mucha of Benta district in Witton in the parish. The JCF says Mucha was wanted for the November 10 shooting death of Iwan Bennett, otherwise called Mad Dog of Bastard Cedar Walk in the parish. Today operation involves the Jamaica Defence Force, the Area 1 Fugitive Operation Team, Specialized Operation, the Lottery Scam Task Force, Traffic and Highway Patrol, and the Divisional Quick Response Unit. Other partner agencies including the Transport Authority and the Jamaica Public Service. The JCF said Mucha's captures mark a significant achievement as the police seek to restore order and public confidence in the Westmoreland Division.